Good morning, everybody. You know what we got to do. Oh, hope you're having yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. A wonderful Wasteland Wednesday. Let's go and liberate a power plant in Nuka World. Lucy McLean, Vault Dweller Extraordinaire, is going to help us out. She has taken out every one of the parks, every one of the Nuka-Cola gangs. She and Cooper Howard are just running this show. But there's a few things left to do around here. I suppose, if anybody's wondering.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Oh, we know. What's Lucy packing for this little adventure, right? Well, I guess I picked up an advanced 44. Oh well. It's not her main thing. Some frag grenades. Frontier Justice. The unique lever action rifle. This bad boy's 20 gauge. Or 12 gauge, I mean. Kellogg's pistol, but set up as a Gauss pistol. That's fun stuff. She has her stun gun. It works. The Overseer's Guardian, what could be more appropriate? We could use some more ammo, but we'll see what we can do. Plasma grenades. The Power Fist. Duh. And from the Nuka World DLC, the Problem Solver. A weapon that looks something like, I'm not a gun person, but a vague approximation of the kind of gun she was using in Season 2 in Novak to snipe cons, right? Ta-da. That's our loadout, people.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss. The guy selling chems is a little off. Sure. Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down.
Pow, pow, pow. Okay. How close can we get? I've also used... Oh, hey, Dunlure. Yeah, it's on the channel now, Dunlure. You can find a link in my videos now to the Council of Wastes episode about, podcast about episode 6, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you've been enjoying them. Here, no, not the theater. We'll go to Dry Rock Gulch and we'll just head from there. Hey, David. How's Wednesday going, guys? Oof. I'm feeling good. I have the actual day off. First sip of coffee. Hells yes. Okay. We actually need to head up there, as you know. The Nuka-Cola power plant. I'm kind of surprised 200 years later a power plant that looks like, Chernobyl is still going to function for us, but who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth, right? We want that power, let's turn it on. Somehow it works. It just works. Hey, Bubbles. Bubbles, 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 man. Oh yeah, that area. I remember now. It's been so great to be seeing you so much, Bubbles. Council of Wastes stuff, chats, all the good things. Did I already clear these ghouls? Seemingly so. And yet I didn't take the Nuka-Cade tickets? If I save a few 100,000 of these, I can get like a pencil eraser or something, right? Dawn. Anything in this trash can? Why, there is actually a thing in that trash can. That's great. Oh. Rough way to go. Everyone, all these skeletons laying out here on dirty mattresses, they seemed so well prepared. They all had, like, a toolbox or a garbage can with them. I don't know how tragedy could have befallen them. You expected more, David? Oh, no, no, no. We're not talking about episode 7, my friend. I mean, episode 7 just set up a bunch of cliffhangers for us, my guy. We're ready. We're ready for the next one. We're ready for the finale now. Dun, dun. Okay. We're getting close. It's been a minute since I was headed toward the Nuka World power plant. Where are the ghouls that often come out of here? Oh, and there's Nuka-Cola Orange waiting for me, beckoning me like the siren song towards that Nuka-Cola machine up there. It's like bait. You know, I've got a few frag grenades. Let's wake somebody up. Let's see how precisely I can do it. Are you telling me there's nobody on that bus? Well, it doesn't sound right, but okay. Dog meat found something. I mean, as I recall, he should have found enemies. How come there are no ghouls around here? Is that a random encounter? I was very happy with episode 7, everybody, but... Nuka Girl t-shirt, huh? You know what? We'll take it. I'm sure some settler will look good in that. What do we got, dog meat? What do we got? Buddy, you're gonna have to let me out of here. 1 Nuka-Cola Orange? Well, guess what? It's worth it. Where are the ghouls? Seriously. Just when you think you know a place. Maybe they already had a fight with somebody. Maybe they already took on the ants or the blood bugs or, you know, whatever else, the stingwings that make up their home over here. Okay. Enemies are taking care of each other. Hang on. Wait. I don't need to do that. But I do have Revenge of the Van Graffs downloaded, people. That's right, I do. Do I not have the ability to turn on the... Do I have to have a mission to turn on the power? Yep. Don Lure, you don't have to tell me to take the Nuka-Cola Orange. Do I need to have a mission to turn on the power, you guys? I guess I can come up here and discover the power plant, even if I do need to have a mission. I do? Jeez. No wonder the ghouls didn't show up. Oh, look at this guy. Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, oh no, there's another one. Shoot. That's right. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, yeah. I don't think I needed to say it in quite that high of a pitch, but you get the feeling. You understand the sentiment. Let's check it out. What I do know is if these death claws were wandering around here, nothing else half as dangerous is anywhere nearby, because they would have taken it out. Death claws. Hardest things to kill, drop the least amount of loot. How do you figure that, Bethesda? Huh? How? No, fine. Look at that. Taking people out. I mean, Maximus, eat your heart out, buddy. You need an entire power armor suit to do that? Psh. Sorry. Spoilers. Alright, we're going to discover the power plant, and then I'm going to go figure out how to get the quest. Do I have to talk to that one trader, Chip, or whatever his name is? I do remember him giving me that quest at one point, talking about how Coulter had had a good idea about retaking the power plant, and I feel like that triggered the quest. Where are the GD ghouls around here? I guess they don't show up unless you have the actual quest. Huh. They must just be trying to make sure they'll be here when you have the quest, by not letting you wipe them out before the quest. Okay, oops, wrong thing. Let's go get it. We got the power plant in our sights. Nuka Town Market, here we come. Oh, a little more coffee. So I'm looking through the Creations Club content today to get the Van Graff Revenge mod, to get the T60 pistol, the free stuff. And I'm thinking I might have to buy some of the other stuff. Like, I might... It's too bad that the, what was it, Vault-Tec Vibes, or whatever it was called, was so expensive. It's like 500 credits for a Vault-Tec pack. Oh, look at this guy.
Came a long way to see this place.
I think it was
Not
this
looking
dude.
for trouble.
Chip.
Hey there. Some good deals.
No more raiders. If this is a dream, don't wake me up.
Uh-huh.
You really taught those raiders a lesson.
Sure.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Thank you. So who's gonna tell me to get the power plant?
Gangs are gone. It's like a weight's been lifted off us. Thanks.
Who tells me to go get the power plant, you guys? It's not Shelby, I know that.
How are you feeling?
Maybe it's
I can
Mackenzie.
take care of any sickness or injuries you might have. A doctor? Well, it's a bit of... It was a tough fight. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries, as when he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway.
Oh.
Not
Okay,
now.
it's
All
not
right.
from her. Do I have to... I feel like I've already found the red rocket outside the bottling plant, but what if that's not true? Oh, I haven't. Maybe once I discover the red rocket over here. Right? World of Refreshment, the bottling plant. We'll go there. Maybe once we have officially discovered the red rocket, maybe that's when. Sun's up, guns up. No, but you do kind of got to keep your head on a swivel. I've met Deathclaws out here. Occasionally super mutants will be wandering around out here. Don't see any. So we're going to find this red rocket, which is such a great location. What an amazing settlement, like, layout. How cool that there's a Nuka-Cola bottle, all that stuff. But the problem is, by the time they let you have it, you don't need it. Like, it would have been great all the way through this DLC to have this place, but you can't until the end. And then once you do, it's not on the way anywhere. Like, if I was playing survival, this would be pretty annoying to try to get to it. Okay, so what if I try? I can now use the workshop. I thought I had to turn on the power plant. Wait a minute, what? I mean, cool. Yeah, ghoulification looked like a must. I won't lie, it looked like an absolute must. Truly. Alright, folks, I know I said we were going to take on the power plant, but if we don't have to yet, I'm going to take 1 minute. I'm going to take a little detour. Look at the size of this settlement. Just so wildly big. And yes, that is what she said. Yeah. Don't judge me. I said what I said. Okay, let's see. What else do I want gone before I bring in a whole ass settlement for us? That's right. That's what I'm doing. This tree can go away. It probably should. I can't remember everything that needs... Oh, dear. Where are the super mutants fighting? Nuka World Raiders? Alright, let them go at it. It's fine. Here, we'll get rid of some car frames. What's this? This is a bit of a debris from the bottling plant. Wow, I'd like to have seen the twister that carried that over here. What else? Get rid of some dead trees. I honestly can't recall if this stuff is in the way or not. Probably I don't make use of this fencing. Well, it kind of looks like the super mutants are winning. Who were they up against? I thought it was Nuka World Raiders, but the super mutants don't usually win against the Raiders. Okay, we'll get rid of this pickup, even though I like it. A lot of this debris needs to go, if I recall. And then I'm going to show you my fancy settlement. You've seen it before, probably, if you're a viewer of the channel very often. But when you've spent as long on a settlement as I spent on that one, believe me, you use it. Let's see, we'll just get rid of some things. I honestly can't remember where stuff was supposed to go. How about you guys? Sure. Store. 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 Okay. Not oh my gosh, there's a lot. There's a lot to get rid of. Hold up. Hang on. Oh no. Not this again. Not this again. Yeah, go away. What are you even doing here? That's right. That's right. I am being Preston. I'm being Preston Garvey right now. Another settlement needs our help, everybody. No, I'm going to store said broom. Wow. So much junk to get rid of around here. Oh no. I guess I have to store that? I have to store a burnt magazine. Almost there. Almost there, I swear. Hang tight, everybody. I like the TV. It's a nice touch in here. I also like that they have, like, some of the Red Rocket art in this place. That's really cool, actually. Yo, we're definitely leaving it. This, not so much. Yes, just store it. Just stop. Okay. Good enough. Oh, wait. All this crap. Screw it, I'll leave it. Alright. So. We go here. We go... Oops, miscellaneous. It's miscellaneous. Yeah. We go here. We go here. Build ourselves a little transfer settlement blueprints terminal. And you guys just sit back and watch the magic happen. Alright? This is the fun part, everybody. I know, Dunlure. I know. Hang on. We're getting there. You'll see it. Import a settlement. I do love transfer settlement blueprints. I am so happy that it's working again. Was it the Mad Max Nuka World rocket? I think it was. I think that was the one I spent a bunch of time on the Red Rocket on. With the Mad Max playthrough. Yeah, I think so. Okay. It relies on a few things, yes. Do it. Okay. Woo! See? A thrill a minute. This is why you tuned in. Non-stop action. You know, while this is loading in, we can always go pick a fight with some super mutants up here. I think there's some of them left. Oh, no. It was the raiders that made it. Man. She brought a knife to a gunfight. Okay, who's the shootist? That's some good cover.
Nice.
Well, there's somebody left up there. I'll take that. Good idea, Coop.
The more you resist, the more fun for me.
I can see her, but I can't hit her. That's not annoying at all. Dogmeat, did you finish her off? I think Dogmeat went in there and just took care of it. Ooh. I'm just picking stuff up for the future settlers of the Nuka World. Okay, we did it. We have ourselves... Yes. We have ourselves a settlement. I'm carrying too much. Of course I am, because the Disciple stuff weighs 9,000 pounds. Okay. Just drop that. It's a head covering. I don't know why it weighs so much, but it's fine. All right. Look at our settlement, everybody. Now, is this the way to build a settlement or what? First, you spend 3 or 4 days straight, sweaty and concentrating. And then after that, you can just import the whole dang thing. It's so wonderful. I love it. I mean, I did have to build it in the first place. But I'm proud of it, in part because I built it. Hey, look, our first volunteer. What's up, what's up, what's up?
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Okay, we already have upgrades for her. Look at that. Here you go, young lady. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. Fair trade. She can defend herself a little better now. There we go. We have ourselves a real settlement. A real settlement. Hopefully more people show up. Alright. On to the power plant. I guess I don't have the quest for it, but I mean, I'm assuming I'll get the quest somewhere along the way. Won't I? I really thought going here was gonna give it to me. Oh well. I think if we clear it, we'll get the quest. We'll get the quest. We had to do Red Rocket sometime. Okay. Which weapon? Do we want Lucy here to take on the power plant with? She's been rocking this 44 for the most part. We got Overseer's Guardian. It's a beast. How about we go with a little bit of the old Frontier Justice? I like the idea of her with the lever action shotgun. That'll work, right? Here we go. There you go. See, Don Lure, it was worth it, wasn't it? It was totally worth it. Oh boy. The things I make you guys watch. Oh, I should have left the minigun at the settlement. Oh well, I'll hand it to somebody. Let's bounce a plasma grenade in there and see who it hits. You probably got somebody. Alright. That's it. Ooh, that hurt. Oh! He ain't dead? It took dog meat to finish that guy off.
Kidding me.
Agreed, Cooper. What was that last one being so tough? Okay, these guys gonna drop anything good and fun? Rates of rain. I'll take it. I'll take it. I actually have come to like crafting food, you know, food aid in this game. I didn't used to care for it. I was like, why do I need any food items? I can just do it with stim packs and stuff. But now I'm kind of like, yeah, but it's more fun to, it's more immersive, I guess, to craft food aid. To have to use the actual survival skills. Make food over the campfire, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Well, so far so good. this more ghouls or is this raiders? I don't remember who's in this part specifically. Okay, Jangles. Packing heat. Jangles, is this a legally registered firearm? Is it? Fine, I'll take your word for it. I won't confiscate it this time. Who's coming from where? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I really thought there was some kind of an ambush going to happen here. Carrot. Take it. Oh, look at this. We found ourselves a soda mixing station. Nuka cooler. Low light vision. Damage resist. What's the thought? Nuka ray rush sunrise. Nice. Ooh, Nuka ray. I mean, you gotta, right? Sunrise isn't bad, but dang, Nuka ray. Heck yes. Fancy. Buzz. There we go. It's helping. We drop a little weight every time we combine 2 sodas into 1 cup. That's just physics, people. All right. Oh, and look what I do. Pick up 2 Nuka-Colas. So much for all my weight savings. All right, I'm ready. Bring on the ghouls. Meat jerky. Squirrel on a stick. Okay, I'll pick that up. Decent healing for weight. Unlike most of the Nuka 8 items. Another carrot. Well, at least these teddy bears are hard at work fixing the Nuka-Cola power plant. They've almost got it restored. Basically just doing our job for us. Oh yeah, there's like an office up here. I don't remember if there's anything important. Did I pick up an ashtray instead of those tickets? It doesn't seem like there's a reason to come here, though. There should be, right? Shouldn't there be a reason to come to that spot? Nuka Grape. This is a power plant. Why do they need a Nuka-Cola advertisement on the wall on the interior of a power plant up by one guy's office where no one has to go? Weird. All right. No, open season is no longer in my quest log. Maybe miscellaneous? No. Yeah, it's just not here. I mean, I imagine I'll kick it off here at some point, Like, I imagine journeying this far into the power plant after I have secured Nuka World will be enough. At some point, it'll just be like, yep, fine. You got here on your own. You didn't need a quest to tell you to show up. Right, we could go down. But I like the high ground. What does this get me? Haha! Oh, wait a minute. Was I just here? Okay, never mind. Where are the enemies? Came from over there. I can go up there. Oh boy, people, we don't want to spend too long over here, do we? I'll come to. I'll bite. What do we got? Corn and whiskey? Oh, well, at least she had a pillow. Hey, we will always take a book. We are Lucy McLean. We talk to Hank about war, all you know, quiet on the Western Front. Stuff like, oh, jeez. So this is what happens. Well, that worked out. That worked out? Okay. As good as these weapons are, we all know I don't really have the carry capacity right now to pick them up. So we'll just grab the ammo and be on our way. Thank you very much. Okay. 308, good. Overseer's Guardian fires it. Mm-hmm. 5.56. You know, I could bring an assault carbine back into this playthrough. A nuke mine. I guess I'll pick that up. Those are on the rare side, right? And up here we have something, I assume. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're getting close now. We're close to the roof now, everybody. Up and away. Okay, I'll check this out. That's what I thought. Is there another one? Nice little break room they have. Look at how complete their pool table is. Ooh, Nuka power. Yep. Oops. Technically, the corpse was already desiccated. Okay.
Sweet.
And we're going. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I can get the quest from this. Meltdown. Oh, that's not good. I like how the power plant has had a meltdown a couple of times, but corporate's like, yeah, we're open in the park anyway. This is great. What is it going to take? 8 years now since the last plant overhaul. That's before Galactic Zone even opened, and we all know what a power hog that is. Saunders says the last inspection was a joke, and the guy never even really took a good look at the equipment, just sat in the control room drawing with the executives, then signed the paperwork and went on his way. We're going to have some massive problems really soon. Wouldn't the company rather spend a little money now on upgrades than a ton of money on fixes and PR later? Probably not. Of course. All right. Well, that opened no new quest menus, so I don't know where I'm supposed to get new quests for this. What else? What have I not explored? Okay, I'll take it. Up we go. Alright, we did a sweep of the room. Looks good. Yeah, this place isn't that full of baddies. Which is why I feel like maybe I don't have the quest queued up, but it's also kind of like, well, too bad. I mean, come on, game, I'm here. Dog meat, will you just chill out a minute? I don't even know where you are. You're just barking your dang head off. What? What, dude? What could be so important? Oh, okay. Did he just open the door? I wasn't even sure I had the key to that door, but Dogmeat seems to have opened it, so I think we're good. I think we're good here. This Cappy is cool. You know, I don't recall this being in any of my workshop, like settlement workshop menus. Okay, okay, Dogmeat. Yes, there is a Nuka Cola. You do know what I like. Good boy. We've trained him too well, folks.
Nice.
Grape. I'll take it. That's always a good one. Victory. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, this is the right time to push the button though, everybody. Right? Lucy McLean, you've done it again. You've done it again. Are we ready? We ready to turn on the Nuka World power plant? Cooper, what do you think?
Hi.
What now?
That's all.
Bye.
Bye. He's not the best. He's not. Ready to push the button, everybody? Is this the megaton button? Exactly, Nicola. Bang. Oh. No, don't shoot it, Lucy. Don't shoot it. We'll just push the button. Oh yeah. Let's watch. Awesome. Right? Three, two, one. I wonder what it would be like to be in the parks and trigger that. I don't think it happens above the actual parks, right? I mean, I think you only see it from this perspective, but I don't know that. If somebody could just force command that to happen while you're in, I don't know, the galactic zone or something, would you even see it? Yeah, that. I love how that the coolant pipes are broken. 2 of the 3. I mean, whatever this is supposed to do, totally gone. But apparently, we're still making power. Oh goodness. The cola cars. Oh boy, that was violent. All right, awesome. You know what we got to do? That's right. Starport Nuka. Woo! Later. What later, Bradburn? Yeah, exactly, Bubbles. The Nuka-Cola execs were kind of in on the fact the end of the world was any day now, and they might as well just keep grabbing money. None of this preventative maintenance baloney. None of this next season stuff. Children? Well, hey, that's cool.
I saw a Deathclaw once. It was far away, but I saw it.
Lucky you, it was far away. Look at this, they're kids. They're kids in Nuka World. That's awesome. This is why that mod that lets me control who populates the parks after I take them over is awesome. I think we got one last star core to grab. I think it's the one up, you know, way up. You know the one.
Raiders don't scare me.
A lot of kids. it's not all kids, but there's a lot of kids. I think that's kind of cool.
Going up.
Ooh, we're going up. What? I'm not saying we need the Nuka-Cola Quantum Armor, but we've done all the legwork. Also, these people, they knew what was up. They just came up here to watch the end. Like a little miniature Lucky 38 penthouse, you know? Although, erosion has gotten to this thing worse than most other stuff around here. Thank you. There we go. Look at that. It's Fizztop Mountain. Oh, looky, looky. It's Kitty Kingdom and the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. Freaking nightmare that it is. Oh, that's right. The Nuka Galaxy rocket actually moves up and down the sign now. I'm realizing how suggestive that is. I mean, let's just give it a minute. You ready? You'll see it, I think. Look like helicopter landing pads on top of Nuka Galaxy. There it goes. I mean, you see it, right? Yeah. We all see it. Okay. Just had to have you all join me in appreciating that. Hey, Douglas. Down we go. We've seen the sights. We can come up here any old time we want. It would be kind of cool to be able to build like a player home up in the top. That'd be a fun place for a player home. I guess we got, you know, Fizztop Mountain if we want it, but I don't like how much of the clutter we can't clear without, you know, destabilizing our games a lot. Well, hello, peoples. I love this, too, that everyone's wearing Nuka-Cola stuff. Not everyone, but, you know, like a lot of settlers here are wearing the Nuka-Cola get-ups. It's beautiful. Hey, settler.
Yes?
You seem to be on guard duty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're not a settler. I can't trade with you.
Well,
That's
that's
fine.
gross.
You know where we're headed. Nobody else gets to have my quantum armor. Wait. Oh, good. I was like, what the? We can do it. We can unlock the star display case. You turned 23 yesterday? Well, happy birthday, Doug. Happy birthday, man. 23. I remember that being a pretty good year. Lots of adulting. I got really, really into being an adult now. You know? I was all about it. What? Check this out, everybody. Oh, I already had my light on. It's a Mark V already. Is there a Mark 6? I don't know. Quantum. It's already loaded with the fusion core. That was nice of them to include. Lucy, you've done it again. She's just killing it in this playthrough. Yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna get into Project Cobalt's Pride and Joy here. You know, the problem with making adulting illegal is that there's so much adulting involved in making it illegal. Like, who's gonna do it? Whoever makes adulting illegal has to do a lot of adulting, reading all the fine print. How am I overloaded now? Like, I wasn't before and now I am? That's weird.
I got these.
Well, good, because you're gonna have to carry more. Yeah, well, we can carry less now. Because of course we can. There we go. Sure. Why not? Yeah. What else am I carrying? Sure, sure. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny to have him carrying around a Nuka Girl t-shirt. I guess I could put it on him, but I just, you know, we brought him along as a prop, more or less, just to look the part of Cooper Howard, following along with us.
Look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Well, I'm definitely not here for you, bud. This is great. Look at my happy, bubbly people. Look at them all wandering around the magical Nuka Galaxy.
Huh?
You know, seeing somebody in this outfit makes me wish we could run into, you know, Jenny from Mass Fusion. Is it Mass Fusion? No, from Green Tech Genetics. She should show up as a settler somewhere.
The daily duel of Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight has been postponed.
Okay, I want to know who Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight are, and then I want someone to mod them into the game, because that would be fun. It's right there in the announcement. They wouldn't even have to mod in an announcement about it. Okay, so nobody's gonna... Sugar bombs. Take them. My little sugar bomb. But seriously, a mod that brought in the Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight? That would be freaking awesome. They'd probably just be a couple sets of power armor all done up medieval-like, but Nuka-Cola themed. That's complicated, but I think we all as players would kind of understand what was going on there. Even though that's a mishmash of a lot of elements, I think we'd get it. Okay. Okay. Nuka Mine. That'd be... Yeah, I'd use Nuka Mine. All right, so we got choices, folks. Do we want to do Project Cobalt? Do we want to go find Brad Burton? You know, the man. We could run around the town, too, if we wanted to. What's next for us? Do we want to start wiping out gunners on the periphery of Nuka World? You know, defend our new territory. What do we want to do here? I think we could run around Brad Burton. Yeah. Let's go back to Red Rocket. I guess it's a nice... There you go. I guess it's a nice jumping off point to explore Brad Burton. We can find Rachel there. There's that one house with the weird underground entrance I had never known about. Weird place. Coop. Yes, I know. Dog meat found something. You know, we're definitely taking the fusion core out of this. If I see some random settler put it on and run around and lose the helmet or something, I'm gonna be pissed after what we went through to get to that. Also, is there a Mark 6? There is. I just need stuff here for it. Okay. Good to know.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, but... Coop, you ever gonna stop?
I got these.
He's just going to town on that water pump. I'll let you keep the bourbon. Oh, he was gonna use the disciple's knife. Dude, use a gun. Please. He wasn't gonna use the minigun. Nope. He was gonna use the disciple's knife. All right. Well, hello, ma'am.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
Who?
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
Where?
If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Just pay the damn ransom.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Seriously. They were going to send me to, like, Backstreet Apparel or some crap. You know they were. All right, hey.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Meh, meh, meh. Okay, I already gave her that, so I guess she's good. Let's dress her up a little. Nuka girl shirt. There we go. Now we're talking. And then give her a couple of shoulder thingies. Arm thingies. Oh, dang. Not too shabby. Also, I just realized those arm things are the best piece of gear in the entire Disciples lineup. I mean, I guess they got some helmets, but their stuff looks stupid if you ask me. Okay. Let's drop off some stuff. Gnocchi. Carrots, we can put those away. What else can these people have? Corn, sure. Take the corn, folks. We have a lot of aid. 16 Nuka-Cola bubblegum, so I should probably start doing something about that. Oh, why not? We can just put stuff away here. It's all good. We'll just keep the stuff we've mixed up, you know? Razor grain, keep it. Silt bean, yeah. Dang. Sugar bomb, sure. Whiskey, yeah. All right. Woo, little weight reduction program. I like it. On to Brad Burton, everyone. Boy, when the settlers get here, they're going to have a nice time. We got arcades. We got a bar. You know? We got secure fortifications. We got nice digs for everybody. We got a restaurant up on the roof. I mean, I spent a long time on this. I just want everyone to appreciate it. That's where we're going. Brad Burton, over there. Exploding cars for defenses. Who the heck? Who's moved in? The frickin' pack. No. Why don't you try me? Yep. Okay. What kind of Kevlar crap is the pack wearing? Since when do plushies stop bullets this well? Am I right? Alright, who's the crack shot over there? That's right, it's about time that the turrets did something. Oh, third floor. Oh, this guy with his bat. Come on, bud. How come I can't hit him? These Nuka World Raiders, they just keep showing back up. Where are they, though? Ooh, ooh, that was disorienting. How we doing, chat? Bubbles, you should start building settlement mods. I mean, that whole bed for coop. Good idea. You can just sleep on a pole, wake up more irradiated and feeling better, right? Oh, look, our settler guard was helping. Good job, lady. Oh, this dude with the sledgehammer made it in here. This thing's pretty kitted out. We're gonna pick that up, actually. Alright, dude. I'm taking your stuff. Lightweight. Well, we'll see. Whoever has to sleep here, kind of getting a raw deal. Better inside the gates than out, I suppose. Okay, let's go. I don't need that. 42 pounds. Now that's a sledgehammer. Holy cow. I should give that to Cooper. Since he's always wanting to use, you know, melee. That was ridiculous. Oh, actually, the real weight is probably in the armor, come to think of it. Did I already drop that off? No, I did not. Here we go. But, you know, we'll have more settlers, and they'll need good stuff. And they can dress in a few pack items. That'll work. What the? Okay, that's Cooper. All right, let's go. Brad Burton awaits. It's kind of funny, this house is always being fought over. I mean, there's always like a pretty serious turf war going on right here, as though this is the important thing to have. Oh, wow. Why don't you poke your head up one more time? Just one. Dog meat. He didn't see that coming, buddy. You know, I could have told him. You got to watch out for the dogs in this game. It's the dogs that are going to get you. Alright. Who is this? A scavenger? So while we were at the power plant, some scavengers had a fight with the pack and lost. Got it. Well, we'll take your money. And if we have to... 12.7 ammo. Okay. Pack shawl. Why not? Aw, scavenger. Pack necklace. Alright. It's definitely an interesting element to the Nuka World Raiders that they have things like necklaces as armor. Look at this rocket bat. Holy moly. Bottle cappy shirt and jeans. I'll take that. Like your style, buddy. Nope. Some parts of a scavenger here. What do we think of the old cat lady who lives over here? What is... Has anybody figured out exactly what the deal is with that? It's just like cats. So many damn cats. There's like cat. Cat. Okay, dog meat, open that door. It's like a litter box over here. It's like who... She's got her kitten poster, her yarn for knitting. I mean, this lady's living her best life. She's got herself a little cage to lock herself up in if she needs to, and she's got attack cats to guard her, but I don't know where she is. Bourbon. Dang, she really was living her best life up in here, wasn't she? Well, kitty, good luck. The cats seem unconcerned by her absence. What else do we have? Brad Burton is a weird place. We got this set up, watching some shrine to something. Chinese officer sword. There's a... I mean, this is weird, right? This is weird. And it's vanilla. Like, I've had mods add like a different sword there, but that's a vanilla setup there. Strange. Alright, who wants to kill some ghouls? Pretty sure we're gonna have a chance. What do I want to kill ghouls with? You know, I feel like going back to the old shotgun. Just feels right. Brad Burton, we have discovered you. Spill your secrets. Where are the ghouls? I feel like they should have popped up by now. Usually trying to bum rush me right about now. Right? Look at that. What's going on here? This is... it's a whole thing. Hang on. I know I can hit it. Ready? Okay. Okay. Sure. Seriously, where are the ghouls? Like, was I playing a modded playthrough full of ghoul stuff? Was it the Walking Dead playthrough where we came to Brad Burton and there was just a billion of them? There's one. Hey, buddy. Never mind that I shot through your head. Where's the next one?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Right. Aha. Get over here, bud. Why do I feel like it's situations like these that the snake oil salesman in the Fallout series really, really wants to forget? Like when he tells Hank to erase his memories, yes, please, do it now. I think he's trying to forget this kind of thing. Maybe not this exact thing. We don't know, but something like this. I'm going to take that Guns and Bullets t-shirt. Those are cool. Okay, fellas, carry on. Carry on, carry on. Didn't mean to intrude. Mm-hmm. Well, I did complain that the ghouls weren't, you know, showing up like I thought they were gonna. So, that left me speechless. I think I have run across that before, but I had definitely forgotten that was a thing until I kicked that door in. Little rad resist, some HP. Let's take one. Let's have one of these Nuka rays, you know, and then honestly, we need some rad away too. But yeah, she just loves cats. It's true, Nicola. Cool pipe revolver rifle, actually. You know, like that's if this was super early playthrough, I would definitely have been putting a gun like that to use. What? Where is this person? Cooper, are you having a fight with ferals outside? It sure seems like it. I think he's got it though. What's going on? Wait. Where? Where is the rotting feral ghoul? Well, now they're showing up. Hey. Oh, look at this guy. Coming for it. There we go. Interesting. You know, you come in here and then they show up. Huh. Well. Yeah, I remembered fighting ghouls on this street, you know, but I just didn't remember the sequence. Bobby pin? Certainly. You know, why can't we enter more buildings here? It's kind of a shame in a way that we can't. You know, they could have left... They could have done more with things like terminals and such. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't hit this guy. It's point blank. All right, Rachel, this is as far as you made it. What the? Who even, where? Where? Goober. Right? Sheesh. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, there's Rachel. She tried. Sort of. I remember what this holotape says, and it's tragic as hell, so let's play it and all get depressed. Ready? Synchronized depression, commence.
I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls go feral eventually. Held out. I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me as I can. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
I'm glad I didn't kill him. You know, it's moments like those where it's like, I'm glad I didn't kill him. Look at that. Sometimes it's worth checking. Okay. And then we got this crazy place up on the hill. Is it this one? No, there's like a death claw up there somewhere, I think. It's this place. This place with its secrets. Secrets. Being secreted secretly. Sorry. Okay. I remember there being an entrance down here, he said, with a big question mark. Where? I know there's an entrance into this place. Down below the place, down the slope from it. And yet, I see nothing. What's going on? This place is just messing with me. Must be over here. And this is alarming. So clearly some kind of like torrential downpour washed this out. Used to be a cemetery, I'm thinking, you know, based on this kind of thing. Always alarming when the cemetery gets washed out somewhere by a flood, right? Never what you want to see. But I swear there's an entrance into this house. It takes energy, David. It does, right? It is a bit of an energy hog to make videos on YouTube for people. Where is the entrance? Is it? Like, wow, so this flood really just knocked a bunch of stuff down. Is it down here? Maybe? No, it's not this far down, huh? How do I get into this dang house? I know I know I've found it before. It was vanilla, right? I mean, it's not a mod. This place has a basement. Is the entrance over here and I'm just not looking hard? I don't see it. I don't see it, folks. Maybe it's over here? Where the heck? I've got decent lock-picking skills. Maybe... Oh, wait, no. There's no way to lock-pick my way into this place, is there? I haven't looked at all the doors. Let's just see. Maybe there's one I can actually just open. Nope. Huh. Was it a mod? Did a mod add an interior to that house? Maybe. Huh. Strange. Strange that I don't... that it seemed vanilla. I mean, I guess it wasn't. Oh, a raider. Look what I found. Okay. We're burying some... Did we find a skeleton holding a cash register, or are we burying a skeleton holding a cash register? Maybe we're digging him up. Is this just a grave-robbing raider? That's probably the answer. That's probably the answer. We got a cemetery washed down the way here, and enterprising young raiders just ready to rob it. Grave a robbery. I think I remember a deathclaw up here, though. There are enemies up here, and they get kind of dangerous. I know there's gunners on the overpasses. That's a fun time. Is there more to Bradburton than that? I don't have all my Nuka World mods loaded. You know me, I'm hunting for a deathclaw. If there's one up here, let's find it. I think we can take it. I think it'll be easy. I could have sworn somewhere up here. We're definitely on the fringes of the park. I mean, how much higher up this hill do they let you go? This looks like I could follow this to the friggin' Commonwealth. There it is. That's where I can't go. Yeah, I could. I could follow this to the Commonwealth. I don't need the monorail. I wish they'd let you. It'd be fun to come into Nuka World this way. You know, it'd be fun to have to scamper through the hills and all that stuff. Come down some washed out gully. Find yourself in Nuka World. That'd be cool. You know, you'd have to go through Bradburton first. That'd be different. I get that, you know, the gauntlet is the way you're supposed to experience Nuka World, but for anybody who's played through it a couple times, it'd be neat if they opened up, you know, opened up another way to get here. Maybe if you don't come here till a much higher level or something. Aha. Totally worth it.
That's it.
Meeting people. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla t-shirt. Awesome suitcase. What more does a person need? Meeting people and an outfit that adds charisma. There you go, you're covered. Oh! Hi. What's up, you guys? It's cool. It's cool. You guys just live your lives, wild things. Run free. We're exploring. We are exploring. Apparently. Well, I guess that was Bradburton, folks. I guess that means we need to move on. I mean, there is territory up here, and you will occasionally run into enemies. So there's, you know, now and then there's going to be some fighting to do, but not really very much. Some gunners. Okay. I think it's time. Let's go talk to Sierra. Fine. I give up. Sierra. Fine. I'll talk to you. We got this. Okay. Wait, you can buy the cat meat, Mark? Way back there, you were telling me that she was raising the cats for meat. If that's true, that's pretty messed up. I've just never met her. Like, is there an NPC that sells cat meat? That'd be crazy. All right, Sierra, talk to me.
Nuka World. I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty
Oh,
impressive.
I wish I'd turned on my
Sure
Pip-Boy
is.
light for this.
And just imagine the children smiling
gonna
and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives.
Oh, the Sierra Petrovita
It must have
playthrough.
been
That was a fun one.
magical. The name's
It
Sierra
was.
Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon.
Wasn't she in
You
Fallout,
just
what
made
was it, 3?
my day. Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
Oh boy, she's very good at being secretive.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal.
I just want those Cappy
don't know
glasses.
you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
Right, yeah, I remember McCready. You can trust
I'll
me.
keep your secret. You can trust me.
It's not that I don't want to tell you.
How did I
It's
fail
just
that persuasion
I came
attempt?
all this way and
I'm a fellow
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it.
Right? I'm like, am I going to get
I'll
locked
give you a
out of this
little tour
entire
Nuka
side
Town
quest
here,
because of one
and when
speech
it's
check
over,
that I
I'll
really
share
shouldn't
my
fail?
secret. What do you say?
I love that idea.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay,
I don't, but it's fine.
let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
Okay, now I can finally turn on the Pip-Boy light and see Sierra.
Hi, how are you?
What's going on? Is this like an Austin and Vault 81 situation? Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? See, I must have always passed this speech check every time I wanted to do this thing. Go on, talk to me.
This top mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park.
There's a whole tour?
Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Fizz Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
I have never... I did not know this was a thing. What? I'm a little outraged. I'm a little upset that failing that speech check randomly has me in this situation. Okay, talk fast.
Not all of the attractions at Nuka World were rides. The Nuka-cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy.
Sure.
Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise.
Yeah, sure.
If I'd been around back then, I probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes.
Okay, Sierra. Oh my god, this is... And then after she's walked me around Nuka Town, does she say like, okay, now let's head to the other parks? Because that would make me shoot her.
Those seeking a more refined experience could sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the
Okay, it was kind of worth hearing her British voice.
Just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most
That's her best Downton Abbey impression right there.
Cappy show.
Nice.
The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
Probably was disappointing once you actually saw it. I mean, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it probably wasn't exactly like worth waiting months. But I'm jaded, you know? The pre-war world of 2077 seemed to be limited in its options for entertainment. It just did. They had all the stuff that the 50s had, you know? Black and white TV, bowling, the occasional amusement park.
With its brightly colored
I've
design
run out
and
of
delicious
things.
burgers and fries, it's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The
Now I just
cafe
want a
was best
burger.
known for its
What have you
super
done,
spicy
Sierra?
Nuka
What have you
Blast
done?
Burger, which was so hot, it was nicknamed the A-bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest days, the
What
line
the-
to get into the cafe was
How
set
come
to
the
stretch all the
Nuka
way to
Blast burger is not an 8 item? How come the Nuka Blast burger is not an 8 item once you get to Nuka World? What the hell is Bethesda doing? This is a tour. I mean, it's the full friggin' tour. But you know what? I'm learning stuff about what Bethesda didn't develop that they should have, and it's frankly upsetting.
Past the market is Nuka World's front gate, which
Yeah.
led to this entrance plaza.
Yeah.
It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle.
Mm-hmm.
That's Neeher, the park's informational
I'm
attendant.
gonna build a Neeher
She's
at the
only one
Red
of the
Rocket
parties that's
settlement, I think.
enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the
Was
tour.
that a snort?
Pretty good, huh?
Very informative.
That was very informative. Thank you.
It kind of was. I don't want to see it over and over, but there was some stuff in there I didn't expect.
You could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I'd been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted
Well, that
it.
explains the
I
state of your teeth,
collect all
Sierra.
the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome cappy glasses I'm
A
wearing.
lot of Nuka Cola, you know? I mean, it's not good for the enamel.
Ordinary
Let's just
sunglasses. They
let's
were
just
part
level
of
with each
a
other.
really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner
Oh,
of
we
the
got to do it.
contest
Let's
would
do
get
it.
to meet
Let's
the
get
famous
her to
judge,
Brad Burton.
Caleb
Why
Brad
not?
Burton himself.
I'm here for this. I know that name.
Brad Burton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka Cola, right?
You know, Lucy would probably be at least fairly well versed on the world before the bombs fell. Hank was around for it. You know? He would have really been able to tell her about it.
Images of Cappy, the Nuka Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it.
Okay,
Now,
give me the
I
damn
know what
glasses,
you're
Sierra.
thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore?
Oh.
Well, I'm betting
You know,
that somewhere in his office
I have
is
this
the
mod
original Nuka
that
Cola
makes it so
formula.
that the railroad
That
signs
formula
glow
was
if
one
you're
of the
wearing the
great
right eye gear
mysteries of the
from
soft drink
Tinker
world,
Tom,
and it would
and
be
that they're
the
invisible
crown
if
jewel
you're
of
not
the
wearing it, but
collection.
the Cappy glasses
You can
work
help
as
me
well.
get
Like, if you put on the Cappy glasses, you can see the railroad signs too. And I think that's just such a nice little detail. I'm going to reinstall that mod. I don't think I have it installed at the moment, but I will. I'll help you.
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point.
You know
You're
Lucy.
new here after
She
all.
likes
You should
learning.
learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
All right, Sierra. You look tired. You know, you take the glasses off and you look tired. Maybe it's because you drink nothing but caffeinated Nuka Cola. You probably don't sleep. But I'm not a doctor. Nuka Wild. Pew 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 pew. It looks like these power armor suits are just like staring at this. Oh, at Mags. Well, damn, that's Mags. And what's this power armor suit staring at?
Hey, General.
Yeah, okay, guys. We'll put on the Cappy glasses. What the hell? Where are they? Oh, okay. I was like, she gave me the glasses. Nuka Town, we know. Dry Rock Gulch, we know. I mean, I know where these are. I made a whole video about where these are. I should be able to remember, am I right? Oh boy, you guys are gonna have to call me out if I can't remember where they are after making a video about how to get them. Well, you know. What can I say? Maybe video games really are bad for your brain. Oh yeah, that's a Tubba Jumba power armor. It's for I think it's just patched in as part of We Are the Minutemen. I believe We Are the Minutemen will patch that power armor. And all Tubba Jumba's Minutemen outfits into the Minutemen level list. And it doesn't replace T45, but it often will be on the people who would have worn T45. Why is there a cursor on my screen? I don't know. I don't like it. We're going to find the Cappy. Folks, here we go. Here comes the tutorial. Where are the Cappies? Well, look at that.
That's one.
Uh-huh. Next. How about we go and find the one... Wait a minute. Are these actual... Psh. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the collected zone. Quest markers. I did have a mod that I think I mentioned in my video that would put quest markers on the Cappies. I just thought I uninstalled it when the anniversary... I uninstalled a lot of just kind of basic afterthought level mods when the anniversary edition dropped, because I really didn't know what would work and what wouldn't, and I wanted to uncomplicate my load order, but apparently that one's back.
You better not cause any trouble.
Huh?
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available.
I remember where these ones are, though. There's the one up there, and there's the one. Isn't it just back around here? Yeah. Okay.
2 clues down, 8 to go.
8 to go. This is gonna be no time. We're about to be 7 to go here
When I grow up,
momentarily.
I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people do all of the work.
That's an American right there. It's an American girl. Uh-oh. Wait, how did I lose track of where this Cappy is? It's around here somewhere. It's like over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
Toaster. God, I can't see a toaster in this game without thinking of Old World Blues. Alright. Oh no! Okay. Fine. Doc Phosphate Saloon? Sure. I think I sent the Minutemen to Dry Rock Gulch. We'll see them around. What patch is needed? I want to say, David, that it was part of the, I think it was part of the install. I think there was like a FOMod installer menu when I installed We Are the Minutemen.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it was when I installed We Are the Minutemen that there was a box you could check to just patch in Tumba Jumba's armors. And you can see them on these
Not
Minutemen.
recommended for children under 5.
You know, not all the Minutemen. Some of them are wearing like vanilla type get-ups. Like these guys. And these guys.
Yes.
Well, sort of. I guess the outfits. Well, anyway. And then other ones are wearing Tumba Jumba's stuff. I love the variety. You know, it just feels immersive to have people wearing kind of a hodgepodge of whatever is available. It's pretty great, if you ask me. Okay, so 50. Oh, yeah.
Parents,
Ah, that's
you're
right.
looking
It's in
forward
Doc
to
Foss.
washing
It's in Mad Mulligan's Mine. That's where one of them is. So let's go find it. Mad Mulligan's Mine. Looking good, lady. What are you doing later? What time do you get off? Okay. I don't really recollect exact. Oh, it's by the. It's in the little. Yes, here. Whatever this is called. Whatever you would call this. Bang.
Okay, that's another clue found.
Sure is. Where are we at anyway? We got 4 more. Talk, you son of a gun. Quit hogging up the ladder, bud. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Preston gives fewer Radiant quests if you want him to with We Are the Minutemen. That is a real improvement. It really is.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
Let's go. Let's go. Cappies. Cappies. Show me the cappies.
Yeah?
Hold on. Wait.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm
was that it?
and obey all safety and shelter
See, I didn't think that was it, but it seems as though perhaps it was. And look, if I start heading this way, boom, disappears. What the heck?
Nuka World is proud to be the only.
Where would the other Cappy be? Would it be back here?
Hey, General.
Is there another Cappy in Dry Rock Gulch? Yeah, I did forget. I did. All right, is that on me? Yeah, that's on me. But who remembers? Is there another one here? Is it over here, maybe? Wait. Some of the blood ones make alright. Also, these blood ones are friggin' idiots to pop up in the middle of the Whoa! Graboids! Yeah, I think we're good. Is there another Cappy?
Hello, ma'am.
I guess there's not. Let's just check the data. Hidden Cappies in Dry Rock Gulch. I haven't found them all. Okay, there's another one. Where? I don't remember. Is it in Doc Phosphate's Saloon?
During the Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalcade.
Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalcade. That's some alliteration. Say that 3 times fast.
You're welcome at Doc Phosphate.
Yeah, that's great, Doc. Thanks. Do I see a Nuka? I don't see a Cappy. Jumping down. Did this restock? No, it didn't.
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola quartz.
Where's the other Cappy? Who remembers?
Try one today.
I have no idea if Sim Settlements 2 is working. I have not updated it or reinstalled it in quite some time. If I was going to do so, I would probably want to disable a lot of mods because Sim Settlements playthroughs, in my experience, they get a little unstable after a while. It's probably that my load order is just got a lot going on. The hell is this other Cappy? Okay. And then the thing disappears. Is it like up in the frickin' air? Like seriously. Did I miss one in the mining? In the minecart? No. Guys, who remembers where the other freaking Cappy is? I mean, is it in here? I have to watch my own video, apparently. Figures. It would figure. Is it in this locked room?
Hey, General.
I mean, there are definitely some Cappy statues up in here, but no. No, it's not.
There's my favorite deputy.
Seriously. Who knows? Huh? Who knows where the last Cappy is here? Apparently I need help. Isn't that funny?
Don't forget to purchase a refreshing Nuka Cola at any of our stands, partner.
Huh? Hi, how are you?
Hello, man.
Remember to show your park admission stuff.
Seriously. One-eyed Ike.
Got nothing for ya. Go on now.
Whiskey. Oh my gosh, episode 7, people? What? So good. If I was a Cappy, where would I be?
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch.
Is it in are there 2 of them in Mad Mulligan's mine? Like, what am I forgetting?
Partner.
Pardon. Yeah. Hey, Dom. I got the Mad Mulligan's Mine Cappy, but I don't remember where the other one is in this park, even though I did a guide video on it. The irony is not lost on me that I don't know where the second one is. Yeah, I got one in the mine. I got the one in the mine. We went into the mine. We got one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Dom. You are too old for that shit. I can confirm. Giddy up, Buttercup. They should let you take any Giddy up, Buttercup to Arlen Glass. They should let you just take any complete one to him. Why does it have to be the one box that looks kind of lame of spare parts?
Yes.
In that one place.
Thank you.
Okay. You know, I haven't spent a lot of time on this back row. Okay, what if it's back here in the shooting gallery? Nope, definitely not. Okay. 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 See, it says it's over here, and then the marker just disappears as I get close.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, it's over here, and then once you get to 40, boom, gone. Yep, bang,
Nuka World is
gone.
proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride.
I suppose
Now featuring delicious Nuka Cola Quantum.
maybe that'll get me there. You know, back here in this corner. Nope. Why does this corner even exist? Why even put this corner here, Bethesda? You're not doing anything with it. I guess not every corner has to have something in it, but seriously, where would that cappy
Attention,
be?
please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m.
Graveyard. Okay.
for Oswald
It's
the
in the
Outrageous
graveyard. All
are
right.
sold out. Limited
Must be
tickets
on a
for
grave.
are still available.
That was a lot of work. Okay, sorry everybody. That took too long. Next. Oh, the fucking bottling plant. I hate it. Fine. Kitty Kingdom. Here we come. Finally, exactly. You're telling me, guys. But we got to get Sierra Petrovita in there. Look what I did. I gave the Railroad a bone. I gave them Kitty Kingdom. It's got all those... Oh, sure. It's got all those underground tunnels. It's got the most... you know, there's the most places to hide runaway synths or whatever they need. And... What the... Who's shooting a Gauss rifle around here? Somebody practicing?
We're all the synths got.
When running synths out of the well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than
Synths.
Vault blue, huh?
Is the Cappy in the tower? That's right. I'd forgotten about that, frankly.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth.
Thirst Sapper. I don't suppose Gage came all the way here to get that. Probably not. Up we go. Oh, we got that one. Didn't make a big deal about it, but we got it. Funhouse. We'll fast travel to the funhouse. We're getting it, people. We're getting it. Okay. I haven't saved in a while. It's probably auto-saved recently. Yeah, pretty recently. Alright, that's fine. I just had to check. Let's go. Let me try to think of the best way. I think if we go a little bit backwards, yeah, we can get there pretty quick. Alright. Woo, at least the nausea room's still going. Oh, do not get the fire door. Ha!
Clue number 7.
Hey, guys. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oof, man. Takes a bit of running. Good thing Lucy's been doing her calisthenics. Nuka World handled. Okay. Nailed it. The bottling plant. Ugh. Bleh. I don't want to. Okay. I'm realizing I don't recall where the bottling plant cappy is. I mean, it's obviously somewhere. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We will go to the treehouse. We'll finish up at the Nuka-Cola bottling plant because I had a reason. Oh yeah, because Project Cobalt is in there and we could visit that too. Turns out you can ice skate through town in a Chevy Malibu. Yeah.
I miss.
Hey, everybody.
Huh?
Used to work because the Raiders made me. Now it's because I really want to make this place better.
That's cool, Mr.
Have you
Suit
seen
Guy.
Golden City? It's huge.
I hope none of these people runs into the Death Claw in this. The Gator Claw. There we go. Hopefully we got rid of all the Gator Claws. Right? Right? We did that. I feel like we handled it. I feel like we handled the Gator Claws. Let's go. Look at all the happy people touring the park. I'm also really glad that it's not still full of deadly wild animals. Uh-huh. Where's this Cappy? Is it not up here? Oh, wow. That's disappointing. We have a grape that I didn't take? Is there no Cappy in the frickin' treehouse? I was so sure. I just came rushing up here thinking, I got this. And there's no Cappy here. What the hell? Oh, I remember where the Cappy is. Psh. Yeah, I have a guide video out on this. Yes. It's over there in the far wall. I remember now. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Here, I'll just jump this. We're getting there. Ooh, maybe. Okay, not that back wall, a different back wall. There he is. There's our Cappy.
8 clues. Almost done.
Yeah, okay, can I fast travel to Primate House? Yes, I do want the Primate House. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is like a cinch. Pow, pow, pow. Except for that one in Dry Rock Gulch on the back of the tombstone. I completely forgot where that was. But this one, I remember.
It's clue number 9.
This is probably the most insidious one. Like, of all the places they hid a Cappy, this is the one that would have been the hardest. It would have been the hardest to find right there. For real. For real. Okay. I think it's just that one left. Good deal, yeah. Woo! Nah. Bottling plant. Let's go. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dom. My mom, she lives like 4 hours away. There's an icy mountain pass with a ski resort on top of it in between us, but we like to meet, you know, roughly in the middle, and I did that yesterday. Took my Cherokee for a shakedown run after I did the rear brakes on it, because I don't do drum brakes that often, you know, who does? And, well, I mean, you know, it worked. Except for
Gotta find the terminal.
Except for that same Cherokee has had a little bit of a history with one of the front calipers. They like to lock up every once in a while. I really just need to replace it, but I'm lazy. And yeah, it did. It pulled that on me. That front caliper locked up a bit.
Hello, ma'am.
I just pull off to the side of the road and beat on it with a pipe until it lets go. You know, I got it handled. But that's my SUV. It's my Cherokee. XJ, not a Grand Cherokee. Thank you very much. Although if I was going to drive a big Jeep, I would take a Wagoneer, but the prices on those things are insane. They've decided they're this collectible classic, and a Wagoneer that is honestly, I mean, you know, if you've ever owned a Wagoneer, you know they're kind of a rough vehicle even when they're not, and the fact that the prices are through the roof is a bit unreasonable, if you ask me. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be getting the Cappy. I forgot. Here, we'll get the Cappy first, then we'll visit the Project Cobalt. You've been there, done that, yeah. Pro tip, everybody, if your caliper locks up and you really don't have another, you know, any other recourse, just beat on it for a while and maybe it'll let go. Not the first time I've done that, so wait.
Are you ready for a night out on
this room?
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst.
It's interesting that these quest markers disappear once you get close enough. It's like, yeah, okay. I think it's generally over here. It's behind a building somewhere. Oh boy.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and
there it is.
refreshingly patriotic
That's all 10 clues.
Yay!
Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make them.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr.
Cooper fighting
was
Mirelurk,
finally successful.
whatever's spawn
Nuka-Cola
things.
began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist.
I mean, the voice doesn't even give it a rest long enough to
Welcome
not
to the
talk
Nuka-Cola
over
World
itself.
of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Definitely grabbed that stuff.
And now
This
for a
way.
special surprise.
Almost there, people. Almost there. Project Cobalt. Fascinating little episode.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Open door. Boom. Like a straight cold player. Yeah, I need to oil the guide pins on my front calipers too. It would probably help if I actually, you know, grease the guide pins. It would help if I actually greased them. Instead, like I said, I'm lazy and I just let them kind of squeak. It's not the best. Project Cobalt. Let's get to it. It's kind of amazing how everyone was, you know, trapped down there. It's crazy. This whole drama is amazing. The beverageers. How is that a thing, right? How is there a secret lab under the bottling plant where they held a bunch of beverageers, like chemists, hostage essentially? Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola ticket roll. Aha. Meacham recording. Let's play some recordings. Let's get into the lore, baby.
This is your last chance, Kate. I can still convince you to keep you here.
Thanks, Nicola. Yeah, that won't get me killed or anything.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. Second of all, no thanks. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow.
She was
So
very
until
right.
then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on,
Is
Dr.
this
Levitt,
the
be
reactor?
reasonable.
Because
After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
test area. Now we're talking.
I'm with Dr. Benell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying.
I can now build quantum grenades and thirst zapper modifications. Well,
Oh my
that's
God, it's happening. How could it be?
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
Oh my God. It's a built-in safety precaution. Radbound must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. We might be down here for a long time.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted.
Oops. I meant to play this. We're listening to it. Like it or not. Meacham recording. Number whatever. Where is it? There we go.
I don't care if Bradfordson made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradfordson anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing anymore.
That's true. She's right.
Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Kate? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America.
This guy's a little obsessed, isn't he?
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep
Mommy and Daddy, stop fighting. Nuka power. Carry weight.
Maybe if we concentrate on our work,
Handy.
take our mind off of things for a while.
Nuka Extreme.
None of us want to end up like
Oh, that's that one that requires a Nuka grape. That's dumb.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
You're crazy. At first, I thought you were just driven, but I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about? Play them back and listen to yourself over the last few weeks. Listen to how goddamn
Oh, this is where they showered, and then they had like their little,
I'm done. I'm
the
done
little
with you, and I'm done hiding
area,
down here, waiting until you snap.
the bathroom. You know what? This is a nice setup, frankly. If you were gonna wait out the end of the world, it could be worse. It's too bad everyone kind of hated each other.
I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Oh boy, pow pow.
Oh my God.
Got it.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left
There it is. He shot her right here in her room, apparently, or he dragged her here after. But yep. There it is. The beverageers each had their own little bunk.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling your side.
Okay.
I don't have to consult with any of you
You
first.
were here with an obsessed madman. It was never going to go super well.
When you talk like that,
Oh.
I picture you in a crushed velvet jacket, swirling a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigar in the
I
other.
like how there's a cap stash here.
What the hell
Like,
happened
you
to
know,
you, Rex?
like because of course
I
there
used to
is.
look up to you, and now
Doesn't
you want
make
to
any
jump
sense at
into
all
bed
that these
with
people
US
would have
Army.
hoarded caps.
I joined this team to bring joy coming
They're
to
only
the
here
world,
for a few weeks.
not to create weapons of mass destruction.
You know what, Kate? I expected more out of you. I really thought you'd jump at the chance to stop.
Uh-huh. Let's play another one.
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes.
And then, of course, there's that dude who escaped through the reactor. Should we track him down? I can't remember whether it was through one of these cooling, you know, one of these vats. No, it was the reactor, wasn't it? Well, okay. Get ready for some rads, everybody.
She's not only walking away from her job here.
Time for our rebreather.
Our industry entirely.
Security helmet, why not? Let's go
Chat.
Nuka Ray for rad resist.
Ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's
Rad
throwing
X
it
for
back
rad
in his
resist.
face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls, and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Brad Burton's bad side.
I think there's a way out through here, right? Yeah. Let's go. Flirting with ghoulification, but let's go. Is that Gage's voice? No, it's supposed to be. Well, it's not supposed to be Gage's voice. I guess they could have used the same actor, though. This is as far as he made it. He grabbed a few supplies to try to make it out of the vault. I think this was Medford. He was trying to get out because Rex was a tyrant. And Rex shot him on his way out, and he only made it this far before he succumbed to his wounds. Do we end up in the tunnels below Kitty Kingdom? Yes, we do. How interesting, right? They were so close to the facilities in Kitty Kingdom. That's kind of messed up. He could have made it out. In fact, he would have found other survivors. He would have found Oswald and his crew of former employees hanging out here in Kitty Kingdom. It would have just been weeks after the bombs fell. Man. No, of course the cola cars are probably going faster than ever. All right, we did it. We looked at Project Cobalt. Let's talk to Sierra. Let's go talk to our girl. Reusing the same actor gives me Skyrim flashbacks. You've never driven a car with drum brakes? The Red Rocket van has drum brakes on every corner. Manual ones with no power assist. So that's a little different. And then they're little guys. They're like 9-inch drum brakes. They're not very big. And then it came in an old box with a bunch of wheel cylinders, you know, the part of the brakes. And it makes, every time I drive it, I'm like, why did the former owner think it needed these wheel cylinders? It seems to stop. Like, what don't I know? But again, lazy. Don't like doing brake work. So when they quit working, that's when I'll dig those new wheel cylinders back out and put them on.
Happy hunting!
Actually, this summer I'll do a bunch of stuff to it. When the weather's a little nicer and, you know,
Great.
above
Let me take a look at these letters.
0.
Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have...
Before I park it on a hill and come... You know, the e-brake seems to work pretty good. I use it a lot. I use the e-brake in that van all the time. It seems to work pretty good. It's an amusement park. What? Well, she can't hear me with this stupid mask on, duh.
Sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden copies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
That's nice of her. Man, we look weirdly like... Actually, this is kind of an awesome look right now. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little bit like World War I trench soldier gas mask, but it's awesome. I dig it. Still, I want to hear my dialogue. So, folks, I'm gonna have to take off the amazingness. How are we looking? Pretty good.
Huh?
Pretty good. Keypad, activate. Boop, 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 boop.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this.
Oh, we're gonna disappoint Sierra because I can't leave Brad Burton in that damn
Formula would
bottle.
be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
All right, let's take a look. I don't remember what all is in here. I do remember where we are supposed to be looking. But Brad Burton's office. Are you kidding me? This is the one Nuka-Cola machine that doesn't refill itself, is the one in Brad Burton's office? That's weird. Ooh. I don't think I need to take these. Sierra, I see what you're doing there. We're gonna...
This is amazing.
The contest flyer. Love it. All these tips are here. Cola Clear. Is this like Pepsi Crystal?
To Nuka Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market.
Nuka Cola Clear. It might be bad, but we're gonna take it to market anyway. What was this, Brad? We had a thing. General Braxton's visit. Let's play it.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around.
Turning this up.
You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door. This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team.
So Brad Burton didn't want to.
I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
Look at this place.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
You are one sneaky
Fine.
devil.
I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell do you know about
LeapX.
that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this
Oh,
room that
it's
can
the
throw us around
cryogenic
in
program.
Washington, General.
Knew there'd be a
I've
secret
been
elevator
following the
here.
program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine. Now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look,
See where the hidden
you want me
elevator
to agree to
goes.
this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out.
That's an understatement.
Throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it.
Oh, Brad Burton, if only he had.
We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race.
Oh boy, you know, Brad Burton, a victim of getting what he asked for.
So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all
He
figured
had
out
his own
before I
vault.
even arrived.
Is there a vault number on this vault? I guess not.
Fine. You want in on the LeapX
Look at this. We took Lucy McLean to a rather special vault here.
Best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn
Is this door one that we could ever find in Nuka World? It almost seems like one of those doors in one of the back alleys in Nuka World would lead down here if it ever opened, which it, you know, doesn't. Okay, Brad Burton. All this Vault-Tec stuff. And for what, right? I mean, like, what's any of this going to do for him? Office desk fan. Yup. I need to find one of those fans to stick in the Red Rocket van. Ooh, Brad Burton. Nice. Nice. Look at this thing. That's cherry. And what, it's just like a regular Nuka-Cola here? Of course it is. Oh boy. There he is. There's the man. Do I not get to talk to him? Sierra, do you have to be here, Sierra? Do you have to be here for this? Did you get hung up somewhere? What's going on? Sierra, you... Well, come on now. Do I have to talk to you? What's up with this? Well, she's busy. Well, of course she is. She's very busy with important things. Hello, Cooper. You know what? This is fine. Let's just look around. Cappy head? Cappy head? Nuka earrings. That's a mod. That's added by a mod. They're pretty cool though. Here, I'll show you. Nuka earrings. They add 1 charisma. Check them out. They glow. Eh? I got this mod for my Zayton playthrough, but I've just left it installed because, you know, why not? Also, I really liked that Zayton playthrough. I kind of want to revisit it. An atomic roller ball. How appropriate. Plastic silverware. Well, that is... You know, Brad Burton, you could have picked a couple of boxes that were stocked with something useful. Brad Burton's project terminal. This is great, but... Hello? Something's going on with Sierra. Leap X system remote connection failure. Of course. Merle's Very Cherry Soda. Grape Pearl Soda. Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. Packed full of Joe. Is this like chock full of peanuts brand coffee? William Lee. New name Nuka Boost. Nuka-Cola coffee mixture. Initial taste test not positive. Yeah, duh. Recommend we rethink this flavor combination. They bought chock full of peanuts. It's like a game reference to Jackie Robinson's coffee brand. Chock full of nuts. I said it wrong before. Chock full of nuts. The coffee brand. That's what they're talking about. That's kind of crazy. Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. New name Nuka-Cola Clear. Oh, I see. Lemon lime, yeah. Grape Pearl. Original formula sold overseas. Flavor profile virtually unchanged. Slight ingredient adjustment for cost purposes. Full rebranding and repackaging completed as per Nuka-Cola. Wow, okay, this is cool. But, Yeah, right. Slight adjustments. Basically, we replaced all the good and expensive ingredients with cheap, bad-for-you ones, is probably what that means. Okay, well, this was disappointing. Sierra, you kind of let us down, girl. I think you're supposed to come in here and engage Brad Burton in a conversation, but you are stuck on these stairs. What can I do about that, I wonder? Anything? Busy. Can I push her? Hello. How about that? How about now? You got places to be. Go to the places you're supposed to be. Do it. Do it now. Easy. Easy now. It's okay. Calm down. I'm just trying to get you to do what you're supposed to do. Okay, so obviously you're feeling a little triggered right now. I feel like we can de-escalate this situation. Here, I'll put my gun away. How about that? Are we good? Guys, I'm handling this, all right? I'm handling this. All right, listen, look, I just... Well, what, now we're... Yeah, go to Brad Burton. Run away that direction. Keep going. No, not over here. Not over here. You don't get to go in the elevator. I'm coming in here with you, Sarah. Don't do it, dog meat. No! Just... Cooper! With your eyes closed? Look, I'm sorry, Sierra. This has all been a misunderstanding. I just wanted you to talk to Brad Burton. Okay, you know, Sierra's been through some stuff. I should have known. You can't just go hitting people to make them do what you want. You know when I say it like that. When I say it like that. You know, we got some good earrings out of the deal. We did. We got some earrings out of this deal. That's good enough. The whole conversation with Brad Burton and the way he yearns for death because he didn't realize they were just... Get out of the... Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Stop. People, leave the girl alone. Sierra, I'm sorry about this. I really am. Look, we're just gonna take an elevator out of here. Pop door. I love the... We're just... This will be fine. This is fine. Whew, Sierra. Whoa, she got... You know, she's very nice, but she's got some issues. As apparently do I. I'm just like pistol whipping her, so. I don't usually, but that has worked before. I have gotten NPCs unstuck like that before. I genuinely have. I have pistol whipped Preston, and then he just started doing what he was supposed to do. You know how that sounds. It doesn't sound good. I know. I hear it. I hear it now. Well, you gotta admit we've done a pretty good job of the Nuka World thing. It's disappointing. Maybe we can come back to Brad Burton. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go to the Red Rocket settlement. I'm gonna rub elbows with the people. Give them what they want. Also, all my Nuka-Cola is there, and I want to mix some new aid. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Where is the Nuka-Cola mixer around here, though? Where did I put it? Probably up at the restaurant, if I did anything that made any sense. How is there no Nuka-Cola mixer up here? Right? I mean, ooh, excuse me. We got so much else going on. Where's the Nuka-Cola mixer? Don't tell me it's up here. No, it's not. Alright. What do we got? Who's fighting who? It's hard to tell. It's too dark. Okay, these look like operators, I would say. At a glance, I'm saying this is operators versus... Well, it's got to be either gunners, scavengers, or... I have seen the Enclave here. It's been very rare, but I've seen it. I know that's weird. But I've seen it happen. I think this is gunners and operators fighting each other. How do you like that? I can't believe I'm helping the gunners. How's this guy not dead? Seriously. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Look at these operators. They're like on fire. Fighting non-stop. Oop, oop, oop. I saw you. Well, that's fun. Let's go get in on the action. I still want to mix a Nuka-Cola, but you know. Yeah. I understand that mouse cursor. I also just kind of edited out of my awareness, and I don't know how to make it go away. I don't know why it showed up. It has something to do with that stupid bunch of, you know, box of menus in the bottom corner. Okay, so it is gunners. These gunners are giving the operators, you know, what for? It's fun to see enemy factions fighting each other, you know? Wait, did I just shoot a gunner? I think I did. Legendary gunner is about to go. I'm kind of like, let's let this play out. We don't have to pick a side yet. Okay, hang on. We need a little aid, though. Come on, Nuka-Cola products. How about a grape? We'll get rid of those rads. And then we'll do a... Sure, like a fancy. Gunners! Heavy machine gun turret. Where's that been? Seriously, where is this machine gun turret? That one did it. Well, Cooper, don't congratulate yourself yet. There's still somebody running around here.
Must have booked it. Good.
Okay, veteran. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Woo! Fun stuff. And moonshine, huh? Sure, I'll pick it up. Why not? There's just always some action going on up here. You know, if you're ever bored, you won't be bored from... Oh, God, for real. Why? I hate getting trapper stuff. It's like... It's so dumb. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I gotta pick up the stuff for my settlers. Think of the little guy. All right. So, what have we left out of our Nuka-Cola experience? The Hubologists. That's who. That's who hasn't had any airtime. The Hubologists. Also, where is my Nuka-Cola mixer around here? Come on. Right? Oh, here, I'll just transfer some stuff. The Thirst Zapper. Quest items. Cappy head. Cappy glasses, cappy head. Cappy head. Well, that's weird, right? Should probably chew more Nuka-Cola bubblegum. There we go. What is this cappy head? What am I wearing? They look purple. Is this just cappy glasses on your head? Yes, they would be, if they rendered correctly. Well, that's too bad. I think that actually looks pretty cool. Or it would, if it wasn't purple. You know what I mean? Huh. Man. I would have liked that. Okay. Is it space time? All right, David. Thank you for being here, man. I don't know. You guys think we can do it? Do we want to round the horn? Do the Hubologists all in one go? I don't know. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours, folks. But it doesn't take that long, right? I feel like that's a bit much for one playthrough. the Herbologists, that mansion. Maybe we got to wrap it up. Right? Maybe we got to wrap it up. Nobody needs a 3, 4, 5 hour stream. I've done plenty of them. I should know. Yeah, we'll hang on to it. We'll wait. We'll hold off. We'll do the Herbologists on another round. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. All right. Sound good, everybody? I mean, I got stuff to do. I know it's my day off, but still stuff. Okay? So thank you all for being here. Do give the stream a like, please. Right? Don't forget to like it before you jump off. Please. It'll help other people see it. You know the drill. And do tune in to Council of the Wastes. We have an episode out where me, Rameth Zero, the Notorious Dom, Kathy, Raven Swift, who you've seen in chat and who has her own channel, Bubbles, like all these people have been in chats before, but they have their own channels where they stream Fallout content. If you guys like me, you're going to like them. And you might like hearing us all kick around our ideas about the Fallout series episodes. It's a lot of fun. You'll find a link to a bunch of those in my videos section. So check that out too, everybody. All right. Thank you all for being here. Okay. Don't forget, like I said, to check out those other creators. Don't forget to like the stream. Subscribe if you like this stuff. Why not? Why not? Right? And we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Later, Raiders. Catch you Friday. Maybe. Hang on. Still can't do it. Like, what the? There we go. Anyway. Later, Raiders.